Have you ever wondered why two websites publish almost the same content, but Google ranks one at the top while other barely appears in the search results? The answer isn't always a backlinks or keywords. One of the biggest reasons is something called EAT. If you are serious about SEO, understanding EAT can completely change you, create content and improve your rankings. Let's break it down in the simplest way possible. What is EAT? EAT stands for experience, expertise, authority and trustworthiness. Think of EAT as Google's way of asking one simple question. Can I trust this website enough to recommend my users? Google wants to show the search results that are accurate, helpful, and written by a real people genuinely know what they are talking about. Let's understand each part one by one. Experience. Experience means the content comes from someone who has actually done or used something. For example, imagine you are searching for how to recover from a Google penalty. Which article would you trust more? One written by someone who has successfully recovered from several websites from Google penalties, or someone who simply copied information from other blogs? Most people would trust first one. Google thinks the same way. Whenever possible, share your own experience, real screenshots, case studies, or practical examples. That makes your content much valuable. Second point, expertise. Expertise means having a genuine knowledge about a particular topic. For example, you are teaching an SEO. Your content should demonstrate that you understand keyword research, technical SEO, content optimization, and link building. You don't have to use a complicated words. In fact, explaining a difficult content in simple language is often a sign of a real expertise. The better you educate your audience, the stronger your expertise appears. Authority. Authority is about your reputation. Imagine two SEO blogs. One has been mentioned by a respected website, receives backlinks from trusted sources, and is recommended by professionals. The other is a brand new with no recognition. Which one looks more credible? That's authority. You build authority over time by publishing high quality content consistently, earning backlinks naturally, getting mentioned by reputable websites, and becoming known in your niche. Fourth point, trustworthiness. Trust is the most important part of EAT. Google wants users to feel safe when they visit your website. A trustworthy website usually has clear content information as about page, HTTPS security, honest and accurate information, no misleading headlines or false claims. If visitors trust your website, Google is more likely to trust you too. Now one question to you. Which part of the EAT do you think the most websites are missing? Experience, expertise, authority or trust? Just leave your comment. Does EAT directly increase your rank? Here's something many beginners misunderstand. EAT is not a magic factor where you can add some couple of changes and you can find a high jump in the higher ranking. That is not the case. It's a framework Google uses to evaluate overall quality and credibility of your content. The more helpful, accurate and trustworthy your website becomes, the more likely it is going to perform in the search as well. Now a quick recap. So remember, experience means you have actually done it. Expertise means you know the subject very well. Authoritativeness means other recognizes your knowledge perfectly. And trustworthiness means users and Google can rely on your website too. Focus on these four principles whenever you create a content and you will build a website that's designed for a long-term SEO success. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more SEO tutorials. If you are struggling for any SEO problems, whether it's a ranking, indexing, Google Search Console, keyword research, or anything else, leave your questions below in the comment. I will read all the comments and give you a personal reply. I will do my best to help you out. Your questions might even become the topic for my next video. Thanks for watching this video and I will see you in the next video.